Andy Williams, a 9-0 victory, but TNS were made to work hard in the opening minutes.
They were. Do you know what, Stuart? I don't know whether you recognised it was 1-0 up to the 43rd minute. Got to pay a lot of credit to the opposition. They defended resolutely. Thought goalkeeper was player of the match. She's had a terrific game. Difficult conditions to really get going, but once we got the second and the third just before half time, that really relaxed the girls, and I think you saw second half they played with freedom and expression.
It was 1-0 right up until the 43rd minute, as you say. Did your half-time team talk change due to those two late goals?
No, not really. I think we always knew what we were going to be faced with tonight. I actually did the half-time team talk just before half-time when the game stopped for an injury, and I called the players over. We just needed to be a little bit sharper and a little bit more accurate, I guess, in our final third play, and I thought they responded immediately and we got 2 quick goals, and that was it then. I think we were a little bit unlucky in the second half. Some great last-ditch defending with the blocks, 1 or 2 great saves from the goalkeeper, who's kept the score down.
And what about the performance overall? Happy with that?
Yeah, it's allowed the girls to play, hasn't it? You know, they've come here tonight and they've a big pitch, difficult conditions, as I've said. So really happy with that performance, and you know, with a performance you often get goals, and I think that's what the spectators have seen tonight.
Disappointing result last week in the league, but this was the perfect way to bounce back.
Yeah, of course, you know, and that's all you can ever do. It's the response, isn't it, again, when you receive those setbacks. But you know, the 5-1 scoreline was a bit harsh in the end. They've obviously scored in the 84th minute to make it 3-1 when we're chasing the game, trying to get something out of it, and that's deflated the girls. And then 2 injury time goals, 93 and 97 minutes. Well, there's nothing you can do about that. It just puts a different spin on the game. The girls actually played really, really well, and were an absolute credit to the club. So we weren't too concerned with the 5. We were just disappointed, obviously, with the loss.
And back to the Tom Farmer Shropshire County Cup. This is your first opportunity to get some silverware as TNS Ladies manager.
Well, listen, we're not going to judge the season on silverware. That's a fact. We're going to judge the season on what we determine to be successes. And I think anybody that's here tonight will see the quality of football that we aspire towards, and how much the girls have improved and how much this team has moved on. That's the greatest solace that we'll take from this season. Of course, it'd be nice for the girls to round it off with some silverware, and I'm sure that they'll want to prove that point. So let's hope we can do that in the final.
Andy, thank you for your time this evening, and of course, congratulations on the victory.
Thank you.